Welcome to a little bit of everything with T.O. I'm Mr. Everything.
It's your boy T.O. Y'all can watch us every Tuesday, Thursday. No, we record every Tuesday and Thursday, so y'all can pretty much watch us every Wednesday and Friday. And if you don't want to watch us, just like, share, and subscribe. And that's enough for us.
And
What we on, Joe?
we also on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, other streaming services.
Mhm.
Well, it's only one way to start this off.
That ass whooping?
Indiana Pacers win game 4, 130 to 121. I had to start it off with a little Halliburton.
Fuck that nigga, man. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. Nah, that boy went crazy.
All right, quick
Go
rundown. Bridges, 17 and 3, 4 for 5 from the three. And Anobi, 22 and 4. Anthony Towns, 24 and 12. Mitchell Robinson, 6 and 7. Jalen Big Body Brunson, 31, 5 and 2. Josh Hart,
on.
and 11. And then we get to Indiana. We got Miles Turner at 13. Naismith at 16. Thurn showed up with 20. Pascal Siakam, 30 points, 5 rebounds. Tyrese Halliburton, 32, 15 and 12. The 30-point triple-double. Yeah, right.
You got it, Joe. You got it right now.
Yeah, I got it.
I can't even
Halliburton,
say shit.
Mr. Overrated himself, 30-point triple-double.
No turnovers. Stupid.
No turnovers. And what's crazy is we got Brunson with 31, Ed with 24, Anunoby with 22, Bridges 17, Hart 12, and they still lose.
You wanna know what it was?
Well, in my opinion, it's fouls.
I was finna say it's two things. You got one of them. I was finna say it's fouls, and they play lazy D at key moments. I don't get it, bruh. I don't get it. They'll make a run. They'll have it. They'll cut it down. Let's say they got a 20-point lead Pacers. They'll cut it down to 12. Hit a 2-pointer. It's 10 now, and they'll just forget how to play defense. Let a nigga wide open in the paint at key moments, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro.
I mean, you think about it, bro, like, for the most part, other than like the last 2 or 3 games, Knicks been playing all their guys over 30, 35 minutes, sometimes 40 minutes a game. And then you're going to need Pacers who running up and down the court nonstop. They just can't handle it, man.
I mean, Coach been trying to throw some little packages in there. He been trying to switch it up a little bit, but like pretty much they did what they had to, bro. Your starters gave you what you needed minimally. You know what I mean? They gave you what you should have. Definitely should have did more, but like I said, and they watching the game it came down to like lazy D, man. Stupid ass fouls. Like you were saying, Cat was doing stupid shit, grabbing niggas' wrists, all type shit. I'm like, what? Oh, what are y'all doing? Y'all down right now. What are you doing? Why would you grab somebody's wrist
Right.
and think they're not gonna call it, and then when they call it, you're gonna bitch about it?
And it was obvious, too. Like,
Like, bro, I don't know, bro. It's just so weird to me. Just like, I mean, I ain't gonna jump ahead, but yeah, it's just so weird to me, man.
and Tyrese Potts was in the suite enjoying the
No.
game.
Y'all finally let my daddy back. I'm gonna show out. That boy
Uh,
was stupid. He was aggressive.
Knicks had Ben Stiller, Spike Lee, 50 Cent. All the stars were out in Indiana. Well,
And Charlotte, man, everybody's in that bitch.
on the Pacers side, they had Pat McAfee, Triple H.
That nigga was stupid, boy. Pat, a celebrity, boy.
And Tyrese was ready to play the game. Oh yeah, Pat him.
Yeah, he one celebrity, boy.
You see how he did that promo at the end of the game. Well, towards the end of the game.
Mhm. He said they cut him off, but like you can still see the whole thing in the video he posted.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, this is what he meant to do. This is what he meant to do. He wasn't meant to play football. Football was a way to get him
Well,
that
yeah.
shiner. Yeah.
Right, right. Because get that man a microphone. He different. He done took ESPN over.
This what he's supposed to do, bro. You could put him anywhere: a soccer event, basketball event, football, wrestling. it just come off genuinely like easy, like no problem. Give me the mic, put it in my face right now. He will give you a show.
Right, but
Oh
what
man,
what you think about Tyrese Halliburton, man?
man, you know I ain't never like I wasn't with everybody saying he was overrated. I'm happy to see this shit. I did want the Knicks to win, but like I'm happy to see what he doing. He played aggressive. I ain't want to see that 90s point guard. I want to see today's point guard when you can score 30 and still get 10, 12 rebounds. Assists, 14 assists. Like, come on, bro. You can still do that and get your 30, get your 25, get your 20. Don't give me 10 points, bro.
Yeah, he was definitely aggressive from the jump.
From the jump. He just felt you could tell he felt it. Like everything was flowing.
Everything, dog. Like he, now I really want to see who was on that list of people that call him overrated.
They not gonna come out. They ain't gonna let this shit get out. Cause they feel stupid as fuck right now.
And I think
They
at
feel dumb.
at the end of this series, he should have some kind of comment, like in the press conference. He should say something about that. He
He
probably
definitely is.
he probably will.
He definitely is. Yeah, you know he is. He waiting to make sure like it's the perfect timing because he did it choke a little too early. So he had to make sure this right timing. Yeah,
Yeah, he
he gonna
did.
say it though.
So we got a big game tonight. Pacers up 3-1 in New York at the Garden. Who you got?
I got Knicks for a lot of reasons. I got Knicks for biased reason and unbiased. Biased because I had them winning the series and I need them at least to get 2 wins for your boy. But on the other hand, unbiased. I feel like they're not gonna want to go home at. They're not gonna want to go home at home if that makes sense. They know they need at least 2 wins too, especially if they want to them keep the shit going. I feel like they're gonna turn up tonight as a team and they're gonna get this win. I feel like I don't think this win tonight solidify them like having a better chance of winning the series. I still think like maybe being realistic, the Pacers gonna probably win the series either way. But I think they still win tonight.
Pacers definitely win the series. I got them leaving New York in New York tonight.
Woo!
It's,
Woo!
the Knicks should have won game one. Like that's the only game they should have won. 'Cause they was down 20 the other night. And of course, you know how they are when they down 20.
I just want be one to know it go through professional athlete head. Like you've been doing this shit for years. How do you get like brain farts in the playoffs? Like their defense just be so lazy at the wrong time, and it's irritating.
I really think it's one Thibodeau coaching throughout the season, like running these niggas dead, bro. And then you run into a team that don't stop running. Like at this point, he playing players that people haven't seen since the regular season, and it's
Mhm.
really because they players just that tired.
Nah, that's true too. It's still though, like it be on a slow down play. They'll still just play some stupid ass defense. They taking the ball out. You got your whole squad at the 3 point line. They got two niggas in the paint, nobody guarding. Like, just make it make sense. Even if it's just one nigga down there in the paint by itself, make it make sense. What are y'all doing? Where y'all mind at? I don't get it, bro. They need a team full of Carusos. He don't fall asleep on no play.
He don't though, and he'll guard anybody, even when it's a mismatch.
Remember that play that little I forgot what game it was, but it was Robinson. He was guarding five niggas, and then got the block at the end.
Literally went to and touched every player.
Like, come on, bro. It's
He
that
won't.
want, that will, bro.
Exactly. Speaking of wanting it, okay, see, definitely. They wanted it more than the Minnesota Timberwolves. 124-94, and the Timberwolves are going home. Julius Randle actually shined last night.
Yeah, he started off slow, but he started like, okay, he got a couple to go in. He like, okay, I'm feeling it now, and he ended up with a good game.
He had 24 and 5, 4 for 6 from three, and
Mm-hmm.
19, 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. Nas Reed, 11 points. Shannon Jr., 11 points. They finally let Dillingham get some play, 7 points. DiVincenzo, 6 points. Rudy Gobert, 2 points, 5 rebounds.
And Alexander got 0.
Yeah, 0, literally 0 for 8 from the field.
You couldn't give me 4 points off the bench. 6. Man, that's heavy, man.
SGA, 34, 7 and 8. Jalen Williams, 19 and 8. Holmgren, 20.7. Dort, 12 and 4. Isaiah Joe with 11. Caruso with 8. Now, the Timberwolves only scored 9 points in the first quarter.
That shit was ugly. Like from the jump, it was like belt to ass.
Belt to ass.
And I ain't gonna lie, Ant was more aggressive. He did try. It seemed like the game he picked and choose to be aggressive. His team ain't want to play with him, but still overall, I don't feel like he hit that dog that I'm usually seeing out of him. And then to hear what he said afterwards, I'm like, man, Ant letting me down, bro. Like
Yeah, he
it's
said
hurting my heart. It's
he,
hurting my heart, literally.
he was excited, but he was hurt because of Mike Conley.
What are you talking about, bro?
Bet to have that feeling.
I got spanked, and you don't feel no type of way. You just happy that you can come back next year and do it again because you young. Like
After losing by 30.
somebody said, I think it was Monica. Somebody said today, like you got them grabbing all them rings from the OGs, but your peers got them. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Don't go whoop an old man ass. Something you can compete with your peers.
Yeah. It seemed like he just keep getting rid of the old stuff, the old guard, but when it come across SGA,
He definitely needs some help. He needs some more real help, but he still overall let me down, though, bro.
yeah, 1 for 7 for 3, you can't do that. Because then you think about it, he was 6'11 from the field. So inside the 3-point line, he was shooting 66% outside. 1 for 7. Mm. Yeah, it's nasty, man. Nasty work. SGA, of course, 14
Who
and
you
20.
got?
I mean, before we get
Pacers.
before we
Pacers
get
OKC.
what
Go ahead. Go ahead.
what does Minnesota need to get over the top? Like, do they need to do they need to get rid of somebody? And like, what kind of player do they need to add?
They need, because I gonna say they need a real star. I feel like Randall can really do what he need to do any given night. Like we can't just like he had a couple bad nights, but like overall, that boy balled all season, bro. We can't do him like that.
The best.
Um, I feel like they need one more player, one more star player, and I feel like Ant need to like change his mentality, bro. It's like trying to lock in and grow up a little bit. Like you is him. You can't do things your way, but like I just feel like he got to change his mentality a little bit.
Now I did see. Oh shit, I can't remember who said it. Channing Frye about they were talking about what the Timberwolves could use to get over the edge, and he said something very fucking interesting. Something I never thought about.
That's that.
Kevin Durant.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought about it, but I didn't know what it would take. But yeah,
Now,
I feel like.
if you look at this roster, I'm sure they want to probably keep Matt Daniels,
Mhm.
Alexander Walker, pretty good option to trade. Nas Reed, a good option to trade. Rob Dillingham, amazing option to trade. And I'm sure they got, you know, a late round pick. Well, a late pick in the first and second round because they made it so far in the playoffs.
So they can make it happen.
They can actually probably make that happen, but if you Phoenix, well, it's not like Phoenix go be in the running anyway, so they can't afford to trade KD there.
Bro, I give up Gobert before I give up what's the name?
Go
Reed.
Gobert made 200 million. Who taking that contract?
Nobody. Not a goddamn person, bro.
And you know,
Shit.
in the NBA, it's guaranteed money. Yeah, don't nobody want Rudy when he 3 and 2 in the I'm sorry, 2 and 5 in the closeout game.
Yeah, I'd rather keep Reed any day, but yeah, I understand when it comes to that money shit.
But I feel like they got a lot of options. One thing I will say, I think they should have played Dillingham earlier, like throughout the season, gave him more time because like
Mm-hmm.
he can create his own shot.
Mm-hmm.
his player comp was Kyrie. I mean, of course, he's not Kyrie. Nobody's Kyrie, but
Yeah.
somebody create their own shot. That's exactly what they were missing. Because
He
only,
got confidence.
yeah, he know he him.
Yeah, like that's a difference from these other players.
And not only when he said that, Kendrick Perkins, like Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson both looked shot like a motherfucker. Like nobody was thinking about this, but they both agreed they could see it. But
Oh, that'd be nasty.
if I was um the Suns and like let's just say I'm in front office and I catch them say that, it popping on my head. They got a lot of players on the Timberwolves. A lot of players. Like they
Yeah,
got
if
you
I want thinking about it, yeah.
can take their young boys and not even necessarily need a super draft pick.
Yeah.
But they got a lot of young
Yeah.
talent.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, you were asking who I got. I mean, let's just
Okay,
say
see, Pistons.
Pacers.
I mean Pacers, I'm sorry.
Let's just say it turns out. I mean, more than likely, like, bro, the Knicks not winning 3 in a row. But let's say Thunder Pacers.
I already know who I got, but yeah.
My heart, I want the Pacers to win it.
Damn, boy. You
But
own them Pacers.
man, but it's no fucking way anybody in the NBA is beating that Thunder this year.
They get in the ring. Them
We can
boys
start,
get in the ring.
we can start the season over today, and it's gonna be the same situation.
Boys get in the ring. Yes, sir.
But
Finally.
what I will say, I think the Pacers could steal 2,
Yeah. Yeah,
maybe
I can see that.
maybe even 3, but they not. And I like I like the Pacers. They fast, they deep, they all of a sudden are playing good defense for the most
Mhm.
part. The Knicks still get, but the Thunder are fast, they deep, and they play amazing defense.
I'm talking about everybody.
For the Pacers,
Not just one or two. Everybody.
yeah, and for the Pacers to win that series, you need Halliburton and somebody else to get 30 every game.
Or for OKC to have, it's an NBA have a bad night. You win 1-2 off a bad night.
No, I think the Pacers legit can win 1 or 2, no matter what the Thunder do.
Mm.
'Cause- But the chances of them winning more than 2 is unlikely. And I would like to say I said the same thing when they played the Cavs. I did not see the Pacers getting by, but once they did, you know, it was all she wrote.
Nah, I see OKC winning this shit. Two to the most. Pacers get two to the most.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I do.
I love it too. Go ahead, win MVP and then win the ring in the same year. Come on, Shay.
You said Ant was the face? Nah, bro. It's crazy, man. Like,
Cause
man,
Shay can have a bad night and still do what he's supposed to do. Like, there's no excuse.
every time he have a bad night, he's still putting up 30 points,
30 points, 6 assists at least. Like, come on, bro.
at least 6 assists. Like,
Yeah.
it, SGA is definitely him. He put up 8 assists the other night with 7 boards after coming off with a 40-point triple double the game before.
Mhm. Who he remind you of?
I think SGA is SGA, but no bullshit. When you was like, even when you have a bad night, it's still a great night. It's really like he put up Jordan numbers.
I thought you
Or,
was gonna say Kobe. I thought you was gonna say Kobe.
bro, ain't it's no such thing these days. Like
That's what I was about to say. Everybody compare him like, okay, even when he having a bad night, whatever, he's still gonna put his points in, so they compare him to Kobe. I
Jordan,
still, like you said, I like how you started off. SGA is SGA. You really can't compare him to nobody because he's not Kobe, and I don't even like to compare him like you said MJ. I wouldn't even say
uh,
that.
but I'm saying Kobe, Jordan, Iverson, 3 of the greatest players to ever play the game, but they were not efficient. Even on bad nights, they still gave you 30. That's what I
I
mean.
give you 40 on a bad night. That's crazy.
That's exactly what I mean by that.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, SGA is definitely SGA, bro. Like, and these days in the NBA, everybody friends, bro.
Hey, bro, would you consider SGA an athlete?
Um,
You know how they said Bronson not an athlete? Would you consider SGA an athlete? He
who in the,
sits what, 6'7"?
who in the NBA is an athlete?
easily we can say people like Russell Westbrook is an athlete. Period. People like that we can say easy, like we ain't got to like question. But like SGA, I don't know if I feel like he a beast, he a dog, he a baller, but like
He a
he like
hooper.
the black version of Yoke. Like
He a
it
hooper,
ain't
bro.
a lot of excitement to his game, but he you know what he gonna give you every night.
He is a hooper. The NBA players now, those are the type that you see walking around the high school dribbling the basketball. Right. That's all they care about. But it's an era where everybody cool, bro.
I
Everybody
can't even remember the last time I seen SGA dunk, like have like a mean dunk or nothing like that. Like,
he just gonna make it happen.
yeah.
During the season, he'll I mean still averaging over 30, but he gonna give you some 20-point games. But he's still gonna have 10 assists. Like but
Facts.
when it's time for him to be SGA MVP, he giving you 30 plus.
No, facts.
But yeah, it's not many athletes in the NBA. Like you said, Russell, perfect example. LeBron, healthy Zion.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and I have no idea.
Ja definitely
Oh
athlete.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's where I was going. I have no
Yeah.
idea my source is correct because of who my source is. My source is Bubba Dub. But
Hey,
he
he know a little something now because he locked in a little bit now, but
said
yeah, go ahead.
he heard that Zion and Ja want to rejoin. You know they play high school ball together. They want to rejoin 2027.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. They better not.
And look, look crazy shit. Bubba Dub say, he said, for 30 games, they gonna be 27-3. Then they gonna be hurt for the rest of the season.
No, he got a point though. He not even like it's comedy, but he got a real point. Cause I was over here thinking too. I'm like, they still gonna need like a dominant big man too. Cause
Look,
offense gonna be crazy, but like I don't
thing
know
is,
about big.
it could be strippers and guns everywhere.
He's stupid. He's stupid. I ain't even see that.
But I know like that's something like not even that situation, but that's something we should be looking into. Zion won't be in New Orleans much longer. And it's always been a word that he wanted to be a Knick originally. The way the draft was set up, of course, would have made it seem like it was almost possible at that time. But yeah, that's something we should be looking into.
Yeah.
That's something we should expect Zion to be out of there at some point. But
Yeah, he definitely trying to get out of there bad as hell, but
I
him
believe
and Doc.
I believe that was kind of that was crazy, but it kind of made a little sense though, because you know they did play high school ball together.
Mm-hmm.
You in high school, you look across the court, Zion and Ja,
Man, we might well just goddamn have fun out here today because we know we ain't about to win.
and stay away from the rim.
Because Zion gonna break your goddamn neck.
Shit, and Ja.
Yeah, John Morant gonna come over here and just put you on the poster. That nigga goddamn, what's the name gonna dunk on you and break your neck?
Yes, sir. All right. Switching off of basketball. Even though we got a big game tonight, Pacers Knicks. I'm sure at some point
Mhm.
we'll tap in before we finish off.
Got to,
But
got to.
the Real Doucette, maybe it's Daryl Doucette. I don't really know because
Oh
he's
yeah, 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 yeah,
we're just gonna say Doucette. He's a flag football quarterback. He said he's better than Pat Mahomes.
yeah. Hell nah, he ain't better than Pitt.
Like
I don't.
if you better than Pat Mahomes, why are you playing flag football and not making millions in the NFL?
That's what I was gonna say, but sometimes, bro, it just don't work like that. You can be better than somebody and not make it to the NBA. You can be better than somebody and not make it to the NFL. I
But
genuinely feel like that. But
but
I feel like no,
okay,
I was gonna say, bro, that he's better than Pat probably in flag football. But like when you think about Pat IQ, his ability, improv, like nah, he not better than Pat in flag. Go, I feel like if Pat go practice with a team too. Man, hell nah, he not better than Pat.
maybe more athletic.
He probably. Oh yeah, yeah. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah.
Is if you are better than Pat Mahomes, even though it's subjective because that's his opinion,
hmm
but you are a flag football player, you've been seen. No NFL team try,
Maybe not. He probably been seen only with flag.
but no NFL team has contacted you.
They're not gonna contact you off of some flag football because they're not really respecting it. Like when it compared to the NFL, they like, okay, you can throw the ball without pads, but it's a whole different game with pads. So they're not finna call you off no flag highlights.
I still think like at some point he should get some NFL attention. If even if he just saying he did nice, somebody should be like, "Oh shit, let me look at some film of him right quick." Like
Yeah. Hey,
where did he play
we don't
college?
know what's going. Yeah, that's a good question.
Wh-
But what if he didn't play college ball and he just start
On some walk on shit.
yeah, and they were like, oh damn, bro, you because it's a lot of players who never, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean shit. It's people probably in every city that are good enough to be professional athletes, but something for some reason they not.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a player out there better than Jordan, but we'll never know. Cause it could have been some street shit. It could have been anything. Grades that he ain't continue his education. It could have been a lot of shit, bro. So we can
It's stars out here that'll never be seen.
never, and I guarantee they can make any professional team they want to. Probably can play two sports, but everybody path is different, bro.
I just think that was some wild shit to say.
He might really know his talent though, bro. He might know how he really him, and he might know he been overlooked and all that. But my gut telling me like, nah, bro, you're not better than Pat. But I can't say he's stupid for saying it.
Let me ask you. Well, I guess it's kind of like a two-part question, but it's really one question. Who the best quarterback in NFL history?
That's your motherfucking Mahomes, nigga.
Okay, I was expecting you to say Tom, and then I was gonna say who's
I'm gonna
second.
say Tom. I'm gonna say Tom for y'all, cause Patrick ain't had enough time for the world. He ain't got
Wait.
enough rings for the world. So besides him, Tom or Peyton Manning.
So I don't want you to say it for them. I want you to say your opinion. Who is the best quarterback?
My opinion God, yeah, my opinion is Patrick, bro. I just feel like Patrick the overall best quarterback ever in NFL history. Like if he, of course, he got to continue this shit. He can't just like fall off the face of the earth and just be trash because it just don't make sense.
Let me
You
ask you:
know, Brady consistent.
if he wasn't to win another championship, would you still say that?
If he win another one,
Wasn't like, but he still Pat Mahomes. He just don't win another championship.
yeah.
Okay, I'm
Cause
just
I'm gonna
because
say, you know me, Joe. I know you asking me for the people listening and all that, but you know me. I never been a stat man. Like motherfuckers use them rings and shit when they want to, and I hate that shit. Y'all use stats and rings when y'all want to, cause y'all say somebody like Bill Russell or whatever. Y'all won't use his cause of the people he playing against or whatever the situation may be. Or just think about all the quarterbacks who won rings.
Joe
How
Flacco
many rings Eli won?
too. He
And
beat
how many quarterbacks ain't got no rings that you would put over Eli?
a lot.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you can use rings sometimes,
Half the
but
league
like
now. Half the league now. I put over Eli.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that shit matters a little bit, but like you can't just like say that's the end all be all.
And then you got to think about it. It's over 22 players touching the field every game. It's not just that one man. Like
I don't give a fuck. Like you can't tell me, bro. Just like
you can't put rings on a player when it's a team sport like that.
uh, exactly. Now we talking about tennis and all that.
Yeah,
Bring a ring and shit all you want.
yeah.
But football, basketball, bro, I don't care about that, bro. You got to use your eye test when you saying who's the best.
Sticking on flag for a moment. How you think this should work? Because I've been hearing a lot of people, like especially Shannon and Ocho, they saying like you get on the NFL field, flag football players have no chance. But you get on the flag field, NFL players don't have a chance. How you feel about that? Because flag football a little different now.
Honestly, I get what they saying, bro. It makes a lot of sense because I did both. I played in pass and I played flag. Overall, I would say if you give me somebody like Chase, Tyreek, and Jefferson, I still feel like the NFL can like
And Lamar,
and Lamar at quarterback because he get run after blah 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 whatever. Man, yeah, I feel like overall NFL players, certain of them can go out there and out top the flag football players. But I feel like You should let the flag football players do their thing, man.
So, since we do know NFL players are gonna have a part in this, do you feel like it should be tryouts or should it be on some bias shit where we take the best players?
I feel like it should be biased on the low because like Jefferson might not look good in the 707 practice, but when it come game time, really, if you want to, just throw that bitch up. Just throw that bitch up. Hey, who in another country probably they probably gonna be like at the tallest? I mean, 6'2", 6'1". Who the fuck finna do a jump ball with Jefferson?
Shit, who in the NFL doing one with him for really?
Who gonna keep up with Tyreek?
Who in the NFL go keep up with him really?
Like, come on, bro. Like, it,
Well,
it ain't the same game, but like, yeah, they can adjust. They can 2 weeks of practice to the most. They can adjust and go get a medal for the USA.
Mahomes already said he'll leave it for the younger guys. Jamar Chase pretty much said nah because he want an off season.
Makes sense.
I
Yeah,
mean,
because why go out there and risk it and get hurt and then you can't play in the NFL?
but then you
Leave
go out,
them alone. Let them do their thing, Joe.
even then you go out there during the off season, then you spend your whole calendar year playing football, family, friends. Like,
That's true. That's
all
true.
right, sticking in the NFL, Shadour Sanders, Tuesday he outshined. Well, most would say outshined the other Browns quarterback, and
Yeah,
I'm
he did.
from highest attempts to lowest. We got Dylan Gabriel, 11 to 16, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kenny Pickett, 9 for 16, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Joe Flacco, 9 for 14, 1 touchdown. And Shadour Sanders, 7 for 9, 3 touchdowns.
0 interceptions.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, 0 interceptions.
Let's go. That boy finna take over, man. Go get your team, young fella.
Man. Colin Coward said he was the most productive, not only
Mm-hmm.
stats, but by the eye test.
Yep.
Like I saw a tape where he like he threw it in completion, it was kind of low, and then immediately after that he threw it down. Like
Mm-hmm.
every
Tom Brady, man. I
every
see Tom Brady in him.
everybody had at least 5 incompletions. He only had 2.
Right. Facts.
He
And
threw
3 touchdowns compared to everybody.
exactly. He threw at least uh 5 less passes than the next least amount of passes. And Flacco had 14. He had 9. He threw 3 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
He threw
Mm-hmm.
more touchdowns than every other quarterback combined.
Hey, I feel like you know how this shit go though. It's politics at the end of the day. So Flacco gonna start week 1. I don't care what we see for the rest of this mini camp and all that, OTAs or whatever. That boy coming for his position now. He coming for QB1.
He definitely taking it at that.
He coming for it. He coming. Ain't shit you can do about it.
Yeah, it's it's his job, bro. Like I feel like
I hate his daddy. I don't care.
the politics gonna have Flacco starting the season, which we all expect anyway, no matter who.
Yeah.
Even if Shadour was trash or Gabriel or whatever pick it, we all expect Joe Flacco to start game 1. The
Facts.
politics,
Yeah.
the politics of the sport said, but the politics of the sport, no, the business side of the sport say Shadour Sanders has to start at some point.
Got to. It's a must. It's gonna happen.
The eye test and the stat sheet show so far that Shadour Sanders is going to start at some point.
It definitely is. You got to.
So and the Browns got a decent defense,
Oh, yeah.
and I ain't even
Browns.
we've been having this wide receiver talk. I think Jerry Judy was like the 5th or 6th ranked wide receiver last.
You say him? I thought I mentioned him.
I don't think we did. I don't think we did.
Oh shit! I thought I did. And I was like, I thought I said Judy, and I was like, nah, CD got him. I mean,
I
he
think
nice, but yeah, CD
yeah,
got him beat.
I think he kind of go under the radar because the situation in Denver before he got to Cleveland. But
Turned up in Cleveland though. He turned the fuck up in Cleveland.
turn the fuck up. But yeah, man, it seems like every episode we got something good to say about Shador.
Nah,
And
for sure, and I love it.
this is not biased because we had the numbers. People have seen the video. Dylan Gabriel, I done seen 2 interceptions, one in rookie mini camps. But I mean, but when you see him throw that ball, bro,
That's gonna happen.
if Dylan Gabriel was 6'1", 6'2", 'cause he got some zip on that bitch, bro. He sometimes got me a little nervous and then he fuck it up. But he got
Yeah.
some zip on that bitch.
Hell, that's crazy. You be like, oh no, he just for the story good. You
Yeah.
want him you want him to fuck up a little bit. You don't want him to fuck up, but just a little bit what you do is still a little better than
But seeing when he doing good, I can see them because Flacco ain't gonna be there more than this year. Either he could be backing up Shadour in the future or he gonna be a good trade option. Cause he looked good. It's just he made a couple mistakes in it. Yeah. Rookie.
mm-hmm.
But he didn't play a lot of football though at big schools.
Fair though. So you know how that go.
Yeah, yeah. All right, sticking with the NFL. Harry Bradshaw saying the Rodgers signing. I'm sorry, saying the Steelers signing Rodgers is a joke. He said that Rodgers should go to California. I believe he said burn tree bark and talk to whatever guys.
Hell, motherfuckers tired of Rodgers, man. That shit crazy, bro. They tired of Rodgers' ass.
It's really just it's the person. It's not the football.
That's what I'm saying. Like, God, bro, wake up.
Yeah, he was mediocre last season, but it's still the football player. Like I've always been an Aaron Rodgers fan, never like you, but I always knew he was that man. But I think what struck me, I believe, he said something about like his receiving cord his last year in Green Bay or something like that. And that's when I started noticing the person, you know.
Yeah, Rod. He a little different, man. He definitely is. You know, I hate when I like somebody and they got a stupid ass mentality. Cause I like you off your talent. I don't be like in your business liking you as a person. I just like you as for your talent and like what the Steelers gonna do without Rodgers. What's their best choice if they don't get Rodgers?
Mason Rudolph, Skylar Thompson, and Will Howard,
So Bradshaw, I get what you're saying.
and potentially Kirk Cousins.
I get what you're saying and all that. This little process is a joke, but them signing Aaron Rodgers is not a joke. Like, lock in Rodgers. Just show them that like you still is the best choice for the Steelers right now. Just lock in, have a good season. Cause I don't see nobody else. I don't see them get nobody else for this season that's gonna play better than Rodgers.
Yeah, like I
Deal
said,
with it, bro. Draft over with.
for the moment, I would have to go with Rogers or Cousins, but we really, well, they really need to see what Will Howard can do on the NFL level. Because 1 to 2 years you got them, and then you back in the same position. So if I was personally, if I'm Mike Tomlin,
Mhm,
Aaron Rodgers not coming in until he has to be there.
mhm.
I'll let Aaron Rodgers play like the first quarter of the last preseason game just to get him in some football reps. But I'm giving Will Howard as many reps as possible.
But that's how it should be. I feel like
Yeah,
that's how
definitely.
it should be.
Because I mean, ain't nobody really playing in the preseason no more. Will Howard is your rookie. He a national champion. I believe he is a national champion. And Ohio State win one of the last 2 years.
You said who?
And Ohio State win one of the last 2 years.
Yeah, they won last year.
Hell yeah, yeah. Will Howard is a national champion. Like, I mean, we seen what he can do, even though he did have the best receiver in the nation.
Yeah, facts. But I feel like that's how it should be, like, cause you never know what's gonna happen. Rodgers can get hurt again. Anything can happen. You need that boy to be ready. You don't want to throw him in the fire. He ain't get no legitimate reps. You know what I mean?
So how you see it? Like having Mason Rudolph, Skylar Thompson, we can just throw him out back. Like that shouldn't even be an option for them. I'm not even that he can't do it, even though I don't think he can do it. Not even saying that. It's just that you already have Mason Rudolph and a rookie in Will Howard. What do you do as Mike Tomlin? How do you lead into the season?
If I'm Mike Tomlin, I'm going for Rodgers. If I'm fed up with how he acting, I feel like he, huh?
I don't mean in that situation. I mean as far as like reps for the for everybody but Rodgers.
Oh, you gotta get Rudolph majority of the reps. You got to. You gotta get majority of the reps. I give him majority of the reps regardless.
I mean, with me, I just feel like we already seen what he can do.
For the most part, yeah.
With the Steelers, he can get you 7-9, 8-8.
Because I say he had some moments in there. He had some moments in there where he show you a little flashing out, but like overall, I don't see it though, bro. Like I'm telling you, I got to get Rodgers. If I'm fed up with how Rodgers acting and how he moving, I'm going for Cousins. Cousins get hurt. Fuck it, Rudolph can play.
Yeah, but like everybody been saying, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Rodgers. He just waiting. He don't want to go work out. That's all it is.
And that's another thing. How many quarterbacks is like that?
Who just say fuck it? It's on my time.
Like I don't want to work out right now. Like
Only
I'm
time,
in the end of my career.
only time NFL players don't work out, go to
He
no.
learned it from Brett Favre.
I'm just saying, only players that do what he's doing are players who are holding out due to contract issues, not because they don't feel like it. Unless you like super veteran, but you still got to show up. Like you might not participate, but you still got to be there.
Nah, for sure. That has been a leader anyway. Like, yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, he a different type of nigga, man. I hate people like that. Like, I love your talent, but I hate how you think it.
I also before we head into the news, it just popped in my head something I heard the other day. Who is the better Packer quarterback, Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre? I knew you. Before we get into it, I know you were a big Brett Favre guy. I,
I'm finna say, you know, I'm a big Rodgers guy. That's literally a hard one, bruh.
hey,
Because
Brett Favre had his success.
my whole life growing up, every time I threw the football, I'd be like, that's Favre. I say something about Favre, I'd be like, oh yeah, that fire on that motherfucker. Yeah, that's that Favre. But
In,
anything I just threw Favre.
in no comparison, there's no comparison. Aaron Rodgers is way beyond anything Brett could be.
You took words out my mouth. I was literally thinking like Favre. I'm a Favre nigga. I don't get what nobody say.
I know. But
Gunslinger for real at its essence. But uh overall, hell yeah, Rodgers is definitely better than Favre.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like. Well, I respect Favre. I know he was a great quarterback, but he was also one of the top interception passers in the history of football.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta take a chance.
What and also like you know how we say Kobe is mm, Jordan.
God, you got stop reading my fucking mind, boy. That's crazy. Yeah, go ahead.
You know Tony Romo was Favre. Probably, but he probably ain't had that zing like Favre. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Yeah, that was a look. That was a
Favre,
difference.
no, like motherfuckers say it hurt to catch his football. Motherfuckers say sometimes they caught it because it stuck. He threw that bitch so hard.
Yeah, bro. They broke fingers, all type of shit, bruised ribs, all type of shit.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, he did. Even though I kind of shit on him a little bit because it's interceptions, he did have his time. He won his.
I'm taking I'm taking Favre over Romo any day.
I am too because of his success, but I don't think he was better than Romo.
Ooh.
Romo was actually very fucking good. It's just the Dallas Cowboy
Oh,
curse.
very good. It was good. He was very good. He was
Romo,
good. He was
Romo
good.
was Romo was Dakish. Played great during the season, and then, well, he did make stupid mistakes too. But
That's what yeah, yeah.
playoff, it was the playoffs. Niggas couldn't. They just can't get over the hump in Dallas.
See, Romo gonna make a stupid mistake when it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Favre gonna make a mistake like, if I hit this, it's a touchdown. If I don't, it's an interception. Romo gonna hit this like, or if I hit this, it's a first down. If I don't, it's an interception. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah, they do. They do. All right, let's get to the news. The president, Donald Trump,
What your boy
pardoned,
on, Joe?
pardoned NBA YoungBoy and commuted
Yeah.
Uber's uh sentence.
They got boy, they going in the front. They that shit is going in the frenzy over there on Leverett Hoover shit.
Now he also pardoned Chris Lee's, I believe, like a a former governor and like a former mayor. I want to say the young boy and Larry Hoover thing is like, yeah, let's make sure we keep the blacks.
It's a publicity stunt, and he didn't even do it the right way.
But
You're the
what I
fucking president can do what you want. You got him off of federal charges, but not a
exactly
state charge where he still got to do 200. You could get him off for that one too if you really wanted to prove a point. Like, come on, man, publicity stunt.
he can't, but he can. He can. Like I'm sure he can reach out to the governor
He's
and
Trump. He can do anything. He's Trump. He can do anything he want to do.
he can make it happen. He can't do it
Tell
though.
you. Yeah, you get man. Come on, bro.
Now the young boy part of him. Young boy is not the best rapper in the world. He don't sell no album,
He him though.
but he will outstream a motherfucker. He will out YouTube a motherfucker. Like when it comes to YouTube, maybe Drake is the only person over him.
Literally.
Maybe,
Or
maybe.
wait, but yeah.
I don't know. Mm-mm. Young boy,
Not on YouTube though. Nah, you right though. No boy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
young boy is. You can't really compare him to another rapper. There's no other rapper like him at that level. Not that stuff.
Mm-mm.
He literally the term YN should come from young boy.
Mm-mm.
Like, and just think about it, bro. Young boy fans are sick, bro. Like they fans, like die hard fans, dog.
I'm talking about from the boys to the girls, like the shit they be saying, boy. I be saying, I be like, God, boy,
From
they
from
love this boy death.
from every ethnicity, every community.
It be girls out here still saying they'll have a baby by this man. They don't give a fuck what nobody think. I be saying this all day, every day, like millions, all type of girls. I be like, bro, that's crazy. Y'all saying fuck all the baby mamas, fuck all the drugs, fuck the herpes, fuck all this shit. You still like
Trump
it is what it is.
Trump is doing Trump trying to he say he ain't really thinking about a third term or somehow forcing it, making it happen. This is a sign that he is putting thought into that situation.
I don't even think that, bro. I just think he just trying to please everybody, so he trying to please everybody, so he can say, "Okay, I did this for you. I did this for you. I did this for you. Oh, I did it for y'all. I did this for you know what I mean. Oh, I got Kodak act. Oh, I got blah 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 out. Oh, I got young boy blah blah blah. He ain't got to worry about nothing.
Lil
Larry
Wayne,
Hoover shit is stupid. That shit you ain't did shit.
Lil
I mean,
Wayne,
I guess it's a start.
Kodak young boy. Now Larry
Lil
Hoover,
Wayne.
yeah, he part of Lil Wayne his last time around, and Kodak.
Oh, I thought Lil Wayne only had a year.
Lil Wayne was up for some other shit.
Oh, okay. I about to say, man, you get a part for a year, your little bitch ass was separated anyway. But okay.
And the Larry Hoover shit, like
That shit smoking mirrors, man.
it's our community celebrating it. I mean, it could be
That's because
celebrated,
we it
but they
should be celebrated, but we don't all know what it meant. A lot of motherfuckers thinking like, oh, he finna get out soon. You should celebrate some shit like that. I mean, I know what his past supposed to be, but like everybody changing. So somebody like him getting out can change a lot of shit on these streets. You hear me?
like he
So
can.
like I feel like Trump need to step up and do some real shit. Go talk to your boys on that state level and like, come on, man, really make a movement, really make a statement.
I feel like if let's just say for example the state doesn't let him out, Trump can still hold this and say he did it, he tried. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Trump.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I get what you're saying, yeah, because that's some shit Trump would use. But like anybody with common sense, like don't let this like I tried. Like, come on, bro, really? We can't be that slow, that simple.
Mm,
It was a
some of,
publicity stunt. You won't.
oh yeah, I
I mean,
know.
Trump is stupid, so he probably didn't know. Trump probably did. I ain't gonna lie. He probably thought this all he had to do to get him out. But like, come on, somebody around told Trump, like, bruh, he still facing 200 years. Stay. Come on, bro.
What they say, 1973? What was it?
Yeah, 1973. That's why I'm saying they should overlook that shit. Like 1973, he served his time. Like they supposed to let him out. That 200 years is some bullshit. He ain't been in no trouble in there that y'all can prove. y'all can say he caused some shots behind jail walls and all that, but y'all can't really prove no shit. Like that dead man. Now I'm telling you, he can change some shit out here.
He definitely can, especially in one of the most dangerous cities in the United States.
Telling you, he can change some shit. Dirt locked up too.
Chicago, right? Chicago definitely need it. Even if, let's just say for example, he came out, which I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be on no bullshit. But let's just say he came out and was on bullshit and just played the cards like what's the dude from Texas?
It's a lot of
Rap
people from Texas.
rap a lot. The boss.
Oh, Jay Prince.
Let's just say he played it like the Jay Prince role. He was still the man, but promoted the good life, promoted what our brothers should be doing.
But that's how it's gonna be. Like sometimes, even if you want to change some shit, you just can't get off of you. His rank and his level is too high. His legacy is too high. Like he gonna always be looked at as that, but he can still push positive shit, like you said. Like that's all that matter. And they gonna respect him more of having that rank where he can do some shit to fuck shit up, but he pushing positive shit. You don't need no square coming out here trying to push positive shit because it ain't gonna work to these young niggas. You need somebody like Larry Hoover, bruh.
Facts. And that's a fact. I'm curious to see, like, it kind of like puts the governor in a situation where he has to do it.
Yeah, they put some pressure on him, bruh.
Some
He finna
serious.
have some pressure on him, boy. Ooh.
He
What you
probably
think you do with that pressure? He fold? Or he like, fuck y'all, like, nah, this nigga gonna die in jail.
he a Democrat. He Trump put him in a crazy position, bro. This is Chicago. This is Illinois. This is what we talking about.
Mm,
He
mm, mm,
can't
mm.
because Trump make him look bad if he say no. Then if he say no, he's probably gonna be getting death threats and all kind of shit. Right?
He gonna probably get it both ways. Like, y'all let this killer out. Like, I feel like it's a lose-lose for him. If he let him out or don't, it's a lose-lose for him.
Yeah. Got a phone call there, sir.
You know. You know, boy, shit went mute for a second. My
Nah,
bad.
the app told me.
Oh, okay.
All right. From some wild news too. I feel like it's the dumb news of the day. I feel like tomorrow the donkey of the day on Breakfast Club will go to this person.
Oh, talk to me.
Offset asking for spousal support from Cardi B.
Yo,
What's
them
wrong?
rumors look real now.
No
Them
rumors.
broke rumors, they look. You don't remember they were saying Offset going broke now and all that. That shit
Well,
look.
I saw him before this come out. He said he turned his album in. At this point, I don't think the album gonna do too well, dog.
Hell no. I'm like, man, I hate feeling like this. I'm like 50-50. I'm like torn because the real nigga in me, like, bro, he on some bitch shit trying to like get some. Come on, bro. You got to figure out when your son come to your house. That's on you, bro, to figure out with your money how to take care of your son. You should not need a dime from Cardi. But the petty nigga in me, like, shit, they do it to us. So I'll say, get your money, man. She the breadwinner. Go get your money and support your family. They say that that's how it go, right? They be
But in
if it
this
was a
situation, I see if he was a regular nigga and your woman rich.
he's still nowhere near her though. Nowadays, he not nowhere near a Cardi.
Either way, with the career he's had, he won't left off bad and bougie.
He should He definitely should have enough money where he shouldn't even be thinking about no shit like this because he making himself look bad. But still, the petty in me, like, man, go get that money, King.
Nah, bro. I feel like
I can't
Cardi.
be petty Joe. Be a real nigga tonight.
Why I'm saying this is Cardi B should go to this court hearing and show them all the evidence we done seen with our own eyes on how dirty this nigga been to her. How many times this nigga got caught up? And you want spousal support? Nah, nigga, you give me the money. Like Offset,
But that's not just
Offset,
for him though. That's for the kids too though.
that's okay. His ex wife is a millionaire, and his kids' current stepdaddy got more money than both of them.
Damn, damn.
I just feel like, bro, if you if you rich or you should be rich, and you got a rich woman, you should not want nothing, bro. Or you
Nah, I
should not
agree 100%.
ask for nothing.
Me as a man, I don't even give a fuck if I'm like 10% of what she got. Like, I can't like go to court and ask for spousal support. Like, me just being a man, that shit not it's not possible. I'm just being funny and being like
Oh,
malicious. Like, I'm being mean. Like, it's what y'all like, cause I feel like when it even like it's a lot of celebrities who date and the man make way more than a woman, but the woman still like compared to us, she still like she might have 2 million in the bank. You could take care of a child, three kids, 4 kids. You could take care of them with 2 million in the bank, 10 million in the bank. Just because your husband got 100 million on me, you supposed to get some money from him. But now that it's all saying it's a man, we want him to stand up and be a man. I don't know, bro.
I won't even say because it's a man. It's because it's Offset.
But what if he's going broke? Actually, what if he actually going broke? Like what? I swear to God, I heard these rumors a while ago. So what if he actually going broke for real? What he supposed to do?
There's some jewelry and cars.
I agree. That's what a man would do. A
But
man would do that.
my thing is, it's Offset, bro. Offset,
He do a couple shows to make some money just to.
not even that. Like the the thing that make people go against Offset is his character. Nobody ever said he can't make good music. Nobody ever said he can't rap. It's his character. Not even him cheating in front of everybody's eyes. His like response to everything she do,
I
like
agree.
supposedly threatening Stefan Diggs, like, bro,
Yeah, he be acting like a bitch sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie.
he do.
He
I
do. He do.
I just think it's wild, bro. Like, so are you going broke or not?
I mean, when you sent me that shit, and I'm like, oh, this real? He finna. Yeah, that seemed like he actually going broke. I don't see no man with his pride, like no rapper doing that. Like you can't name another rapper that would do that. That's a lower level under him, like doing that. So he gotta be probably going broke for real.
He probably gonna have to show the proof, and in these situations, the documents come out.
He got to show proof that he going broke or proof that he made less than her, cause that's easy. If
Proof
we
that he
talking about making,
proof that he need the spousal support.
how do they prove in any other case? Mary J. Blige and her husband, he was like he wasn't rich, but he had enough to support himself. You get what I'm saying?
I think it's kind of like
That kid was grown, so he had to really take care of the kid. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
honestly, I don't know the details of that situation, but that's stupid too.
it's a lot of celebrities I just can't think off the top of the head right now. But I'm saying like anytime we hear another situation, you know how it go, man. If a woman leaving, whether it's the man fault or not, she feel like she need 200 million a month to take care of her kid to keep their life the same as. But when a man want to do it, he a sucker. I mean, life ain't fair.
If
I'm
you
sorry. I'm just gonna be real.
or could be in his position, you are a sucker.
That's what I'm saying. If I was him, I couldn't see myself doing that. I couldn't do it at all.
But what I will say on that is the only thing, like, I mean, I don't even understand. Like, let's say you a millionaire. You done got your woman used to living a $1 million lifestyle. She got your kids. Yeah, y'all split. At the most, you should have to do, like, you got 2 kids. At the most, you should have to do is get her a 3-bedroom house. I'm saying if you're a millionaire, and maybe a car,
Okay. Okay. Uh,
or
I,
or she have your current house. Like, motherfuckers paying over 50, 60,000 in child support is sickening, dog.
it's crazy to me. Like, bruh, I don't give a fuck. Like, a lot of celebrities came out and said their child, when they were together, their child wasn't spending that much a month. So now that we together, why the fuck do you got to spend that much a month?
Cause
Like,
like, okay, helping with your child got to have somewhere to live. Your child got to be able to eat. Your child got to be able to have clothes. What else do your child need? And if you're super rich, maybe private school.
but they don't want me to be no judge because my shit'd be too specific. I'd be like, boom, ain't no certain amount. I'd be like, he got to buy you a house. It got to be between 350 to $1 million. He got to buy you a car flat out. I don't give a fuck what he buy you. You just need transportation. If your child was in a private school, he got to continue to pay for that. Anything outside of that, the most he got to pay a month to you is $5,000 to $10,000. I don't give a fuck if he LeBron and he make $1 billion a year. I don't give a fuck what his he could be Jeff Bezos. I don't care.
And look,
10,000 a month is the max.
even in that situation, he done bought the house, he done bought the car, he's paying for the private school. 5 to 10, you cannot spend 5 to 10,000 on a child. At that
I
point,
don't give a fuck if
mother is spending 9,000 on herself.
every time. In most positions, I don't give a fuck who you is. Good mama, bad mama. If you spending 10K a month, if you getting 10K a month in child support, you're spending at least I'm a
Especially when your bills paid, your rent and stuff already paid. Your rent and your car note already paid off. You having some technical difficulties.
you see me try, Joe, you see me trying to play it out. I try to click out of it and like I was here what you said.
But like your rent and your car paid off, the child's school paid for. What are you what are you paying for? Let's just say you have a
Get it,
thousand.
bro.
Well, we're just gonna throw it in there. You got $1,000 worth of bills. Why do you need $9,000?
They never see it until it's them. Until like we said, a Mary J. Blige type shit or something like that. They never see it until it's them, bro. Like no child. If you go
I feel
ahead,
like right now, you give me 9 to 10,000 a month. You know what I'm doing?
Bestie.
I'm I'm having me a house. I'll probably keep the same car for a little while till that money stack up. And it's going to. I'm not finna clock in tomorrow.
Hey,
But that money,
working. Oh
that
no,
money, is something else.
it's straight dreams and goals. Ain't no more working.
Like, and I mean, of course, we regular people, but if I give you 9 to 10,000 a month,
I could
you
easily survive off there. I don't care what nobody say, and have a ball
you can quit your job right now, take care of your family, and enjoy life. And that's
and
not even a
enjoy
lot of
life to the fullest.
to the fucking fullest, dog.
People so
Like,
goddamn crazy, boy.
yeah, it's some flaws in the system. A lot of people take advantage of the system, but some eventually it's gonna have to change some at some point. But I just think this offset situation is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. As a man, overall, as a man, like that's some bullshit, bro. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm just being funny, but like he shouldn't be doing that. That's crazy.
Now, next in the news, a wild turn in this Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion situation. Wild turn.
That
New
shit.
video evidence surfaced. An affidavit with the confession from this driver slash security guard. What you think of what we seen today?
I feel like she can say what she want. I feel like being a black person and a woman looking out for people, she probably did lie about stepping on glass and really got shot. But listen to that witness, how he was talking, he sounded calm. He didn't sound like no scripted shit, nothing like that. He sounded like he saw a woman shoot at her. He saw a man get out and try to stop her. So,
Even then, in one of their little videos, the police officer like, "Oh, she stepped on that bottle." Like they seen her step on the bottle.
so I'm
So
like,
like making, and then they said when they were searching, they said they found the gun, they found the money, but no shell casing.
but yeah, I heard that they said no shell case and period. I'm like,
You
So
actually did.
if a woman who ain't used to this shit, I'm trying to compare like getting shot in the foot to stepping on glass. Cause she seen it calm as hell in that video, boy. Like,
But the
she wanted
police,
no pain.
no, I didn't get shot. I stepped on glass, and like you see the
And
lady off say, "Oh, she just stepped on that bottle." They seen her literally step on a glass bottle.
and they searched for cases and they couldn't find none. So like it was like 10 different clips. Oh, 2 minutes each, just about
She was way too calm when she was telling them she couldn't mess up her image. Bro,
like me too, bro.
you just got shot. No, you're not going. And even if you was drunk out of your mind, somebody shoot you, you're waking the fuck up, dog. That drunk is
I don't give
called.
a fuck. What's going on? What? What? You gonna sober up quick as hell.
And like at this point,
Ain't
let's
them,
just. This was what 3 years ago.
something like that.
If you get shot in your foot, you're still gonna have a bullet wound.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Something.
This is some foul shit. They literally show her on video stepping on a glass bottle, and both
I'm
of
like,
her feet have bloody footsteps.
then she said she stepped on glass a week before that.
For the
Man, what
other
the
foot,
fuck?
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck she got going on, man? I don't know though, like, cause I do like to protect black women for the most part. So I don't want to just ever come out here and say like she lying. It just like this evidence be seeming sketchy, bruh.
I always thought that it was Kelsey from the
That's what it
beginning,
seemed like.
but from what we seen today, she literally stepped on from body cam footage. She stepped on glass. She was way too calm.
Way too
Later,
common, bruh.
of course, later
Way
she said
too.
she ain't want to get nobody in trouble. But
But
all of
that
a
would
sudden,
be, if you was nervous about people getting shot because how police is now, you're gonna be even more nervous. Like she was calm as fuck, bruh.
calm as fuck. Like
Like
if
yeah, I just cut myself. Somebody scratched my arm a little bit with that nail, and I got a little cut. I need to bend that. Like that's how it seemed like. Even with her just sitting there, like she seemed like she was in zero pain, bruh.
yeah, bro, this shit it'll be out soon.
Yeah, you know everything come to the light. It might take longer than we expect, but everything come to the light.
Off that video footage, bro. The first thing that came to my mind is when you initially said she needed to do a little bit of time.
I'm telling you, bruh. Like if it's a fact, it come out proven it's fact.
If she never ever took a bullet to her foot,
That's wild to even make up a story like that and to send an innocent man in jail over some
like
shit.
so apparently Kelsey didn't even shoot her.
Yeah, it.
At least
Yeah,
from what
yeah.
like, bro, what the fuck is going on here, dog?
I can't stand it, man. It's too weird to really like pinpoint and say, yeah, this is a fact. This had to happen. Now it's sketchy, man. It's like the Diddy case.
Like you said, we want to protect black women.
Got
We want
to,
to protect women, period, but over protect black women.
got to,
But
bruh.
but this shit always been fishy to me, and today is by far the craziest shit I seen out of this 3 years.
Yeah, that video, boy. I was like, I looked at all the clips. I'm like, god damn, boy. I be trying to like have your back a little bit, but like my gut, I like to go with my gut a lot. My gut say this shit too sketchy, bro. I don't think he shot her.
And then the witness says it's a woman. The witness say the little short black guy got out the back and stopped it. And the
And that
witness
would make
foreigner, I think Latino,
yeah,
like
something like that.
no connection to them.
I feel like
Like
that
what?
would make it fucked up even more though, bro. Like if I did get out the car and try to stop her from actually killing you, she could have probably killed you. Even if was shooting for your leg, she could have main artery anything. So I got out the car and really stopped this girl from killing you, and you put me in jail, man. Hell no. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that, Joe. But sometimes money ain't enough.
That shit is
It's
wild.
crazy, man. It's crazy.
What's crazy is, let's just say, for example, he do get out. He taking her to civil court, dog.
He not.
She finna have to cut a check.
He not gonna do that though.
So you saying he not gonna get some money from this?
He a street nigga.
Fuck all that, bro. I just did 3 to 4 years and almost
Why
died.
would you? Why would you risk your rep to get some money, but you don't risk your rep to stay out of jail?
Cause she proved
Rather stay out of jail than get some money. Fuck that money. If I can stay out of jail for 10 years, fuck that money. I don't give a fuck how many millions you talking about. If I can stay out of jail for 10 years, fuck that money.
well, it's California, so he ain't have to do the whole 10 years.
Nah, for sure. But like, he probably, I don't know.
Probably
I feel
close
like
to
he'll
that.
probably do it through it. I don't know. I don't know.
Either way, bro. Like that video evidence today was fucking crazy.
Yeah, but it's crazy how when you grow up and you mature and you look at life different. Cause the shit I'm about to say, I probably never said in my life, but like, I go get that money from her ass. I take her ass to court.
But you say you don't see him doing that though, right?
No, because cause he put off like he's still in that stage of his life where he wanna give off that gangster image. I'm not near that no more. I'm literally happy in a place in my life where I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I don't want to undo a jail. I don't want to be no gangster nigga no more. I want to be a street nigga, whatever you want to call it. None of that shit. So like, I wouldn't be trying to get her put in jail, but I be
I
trying
would.
to get my bread. Hell yeah, fuck you, bitch. I did 3, 4 years and almost died. Give me my money.
What
Give
she
a fuck
finna
what nobody think.
what she finna do? I need a public apology and
All that,
you to wire me a couple M.
all that, straight up. Call me what you want to call me.
And like, the dude that stabbed him up said that Tory put money on his head.
Man, niggas is smart as hell. He know what he doing. He not gonna win. He still gonna get found guilty of this shit, whatever. But come on, bro. Tory put a hit out on you, so you stabbed him 14 times.
It's
What?
amazing that Tory gets stabbed and then all the evidence come out.
Jigga, jigga, this my nigga. So let me stop. 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 Let me stop.
What you know is who you know.
Nah, for real. For real.
All right, man. From some crazy ass news to some crazier news. The Diddy trial. You see any updates today?
Did I? Did I? I
We
don't think
had
I
uh,
did.
we had the what you call it? The stylist for Cassie, and we had victim number 4.
Okay. Put me on game.
So, uh, the stylist for Cassie pretty much said he was pretty close to her. Of course, the stylist, and he said, I know at one point he said like, well, he pretty much in short, he seen Cassie get abused multiple times. Cass Cassie had to go to the hotel party, the freak outs a few times, and she would say she didn't want to go, but she had to. He said he said one time like he tried to jump on Diddy back, Diddy just threw him off. He said
Shit.
trying to say Cassie. He said Diddy smacked him in the back of the head one time. He said Diddy popped him on the back of the head. Like he pretty much just said the abuse part, and he forced her to do freak offs, or he didn't really say force. They asked him, did she want to do them, and he said no.
Mhm.
And he another one of those that like, why you never say nothing? Fear and career.
I mean, but
Everybody's scared Diddy gonna end the career or have him killed.
but if it's a million people, if it's 1,000 people, you telling me all y'all motherfuckers scared about a career or he gonna have me killed? It's not one stand up person, Joe, who said fuck all that. I got morals at the end of the day. So you brave enough to jump on this nigga back that you think could kill you, but you ain't brave enough to tell somebody. I didn't see this shit. So if the stylist gay, it sound like how you describe him a little bit. He gay, right?
I mean,
You said,
Tanya,
I'm not trying to be funny, but you said I'm not trying to be funny. I know gay men. I know some gay men out here who will beat your ass. But I'm saying he said he jumped on his back, and just did it, just threw him quick.
I I I think it's pretty obvious.
And a
And
lot.
if he not, I apologize, but I
I'm
think it's
sorry
pretty obvious.
too, but and a lot of stylists are gay. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just trying to,
Yeah, yeah, I would. It's pretty obvious.
I'm finna say because if you're a manly stylist, like, and
And
you bold enough to jump his back, you ain't scared for your life.
yeah, and he made some kind of comment about Diddy that was kind of, you know,
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So yeah, he wanted.
much touched on the fact that he was abusive, that he was always around, so he did see a lot. Um, that she did freak out even though she didn't want to, because she felt like he was, he ran everything. Like, and we'll get to more of that with witness number 4. Witness number I'm sorry, victim number 2 or 3. Victim
Mhm.
number 3, Gina. She still ain't showing up. So they went to victim number 4, who wanted to be called I think it was Mia, one of the two.
Mhm.
But guess what her job was?
What? Assistant.
Fucking assistant.
That bitch got 12 of them, bro. I'm telling you.
And every single one of them putting this nigga in prison. So I know she was uh the director of development and acquisitions for Revolt Films. She said she worked for one time 5 days in a row nonstop on Alderall extended, some kind of extended Alderall.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
He only let her go home at the end of those 5 days because her her vision was, she was losing vision and like pretty much out of, I forgot the word she used.
Damn.
So she said her first day she worked until 1 p.m. the next day.
Yeah. Your first day?
No, they like asked her why did she not say nothing. It's your career. You can't say nothing to this nigga. Like,
It's not
hell,
even him. Even if it's not a monster, bro, and
yeah,
you trying to get farther in your career, you might do some shit that you normally wouldn't do. You
facts.
might stay up till one the next day. It's paving my way. It's putting my time in. But
They asked,
damn,
they asked was he violent. She said, yeah, he's thrown things at me. He's thrown me against the wall, into a
damn.
pool, ice bucket on my head, slammed my arms into the door, and sexually assaulted me. Now, she said, um, from the story, she said it was pretty much like 5 times he sexually assaulted her, including one time forcing her to give fellatio.
God, bruh.
She said like they pretty much asked her why didn't you stop him. She pretty much said she was scared, and like I think it was one time they said why it was like something like why didn't you tell him no or something like that, and she was like you can't even um, damn I gotta find it. She said something like you can't even say something about a sandwich to him or some shit, and the shit was really wild, and like she said she her initial interview it was an HR guy and Diddy. When she went in, Diddy was in his boxes on the phone, and then the HR guy left, and she had her interview. Who the fuck gets an interview
How's
in the
HR with somebody in bosses? How do they even miss? Hey,
and
bro,
this?
let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing this generation and this time we in right now, you think somebody can get away with this shit now for like 10, 20, 30 years?
Yeah,
You
I
think
mean,
somebody can do this? You think somebody can start today, a powerful rapper, producer, CEO, whatever, athlete can start today in 25 and go all the way to 2050?
maybe not to this extent, but bro, it's somebody right now telling the girl he gonna put her on.
Nah, for
And
sure.
she
For
doing some wild.
sure. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna never stop there. I'm just talking about to the level of Diddy. I don't think this shit can go on no more, bro.
I
I don't
think
think it'd be enough people just pushing this, brushing this shit on the rug and not stepping up. Like not one person. I don't think this shit would happen like that. No.
think this day and age, people got too much of a heart, bro, for to allow that shit to happen. Somebody gonna sneak
Both
off and call.
ways. Both ways. People got too much heart as kindness and as an I'm a stand up type heart. Like,
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
if the system was gonna videotape some or and probably sell it to TMZ or some shit. Like, uh, yeah, but that's what they were saying. Like, she was once again, she was another one of those. She got the Diddy Essentials for the hotels. She cleaned up. She said it would be wax, baby oil, sometimes even blood.
God
And
damn.
he said something to him. He said it was cycle blood. But
Nasty motherfucker. We know what it is, but still. How many people he need to get you pills? How many people you need to get you baby oil? How many people you need to call you sex workers? Like, it seemed like everybody got the same goddamn story. He had 12 assistants, they all did the same thing.
for the most part, they all at different times.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
come behind each other. And what she said was they asked her how long did she stay up once. She said 5 days. I take Adderall extended release.
Man, ain't no way the fuck. I would have had to kill Diddy.
They said when
Keep
did you
me up
sleep?
5 days?
Look, they said when did you sleep? My hearing went out and my equilibrium was off. Blurred vision, lights that weren't there, and I cried.
Whew. Boy, Diddy put people through some shit, Joe. I'm telling you, man.
You know how much? Guess how much she got paid?
Man, you first dude got 50 punk ass thousand for doing all that shit. The second got 70. She got 60, let me guess.
50. She got suspended multiple times.
She can literally go work at the post office and get more than that. Like,
Then she said, one girl complained. I forgot what she said. The girl complained about, but she was released. Like Saranara, like she didn't get suspended. She just lost her job.
and
It
she
was
the most,
it wasn't an assistant. It was somebody else, but I don't remember.
and she the luckiest one out of all of them.
Yeah, because everybody went through here. Like, bro, Every time, like she said, she was putting some stuff in his closet one day. He went in the closet with her. She said another thing. She said, um, he would he said since it was his house, could nobody lock no doors. So one night he snuck in another essay. Like, bruh, this nigga is a fucking monster, dog.
Diddy need some gloves, man. Need to get some gloves, man. Let me go like 5 rounds with that man, man. For all the people who done went through some shit, let me or anybody go 5 rounds with that man.
They were talking about his mood, and she said it dictated the day, and she said every day was different. He could ask you to crack his knuckles or do his taxes. She said she had an apartment in L.A. No, she had an apartment in New York, and her roommates pretty much said they were living with a ghost because she was always in L.A. at the staff house, which he took advantage of her a couple times. Like, bro, like I know one story. I was trying to find it real quick, but she was saying like she was with them, I think in Turks and Caicos, and like Cassie went to her room like she knew she was finna get her ass whipped pretty much. So they in her particular room had a back porch which led to the beach. They run out. Matter of fact, she said they was putting furniture in the door so Puff couldn't get in. Like he beating on the door, yelling and screaming and shit. So they run out, run off into the beach, get on the boat, and go out into the water. They said it got to the point where it was so dark they had to think if they wanted to risk their lives with the water or they want to risk their life going back to Puff. And they had to go
Mm.
back.
Yo, that's wild, bro. This nigga must on another level, man.
She said, they asked her could she leave. She said only with Puff's permission. Once I left at 2 a.m. after he was asleep, I got in big trouble. They said, what happened? Security called me to say he was sending them to find me.
It
But
ain't going to
yeah,
be
he
daddy.
want, exactly. He want to control every fucking body, bro. Like
We want to be everybody daddy around him.
this shit is crazy. Like, bro, I don't even understand it. Like, how, bro, you fucking filthy rich, bro. It's people that will willingly do this stuff for you. Why are you forcing people to do it?
That's how you know when you got a real sick problem, bro. Like you evil for real.
They asked her, did you have exposure to Cassie's finances? She said, yes. They said, how? I learned the company paid her credit cards, and the places where she lived were under his name and her cars. This nigga owned everything that Cassie had. Did he take things away? Yes, Cassie's cars and jewelry.
Like you said though, it's niggas doing it to this day. Like that's normal shit. The putting cars and houses in my name, even though it's yours, and taking shit away because I'm mad. That's niggas doing that to this day, but it's that other extra shit, man.
They asked her about another incident. What did you see? Did you hear or see? She said suitcases being thrown in the foyer. Did you see Cassie after that? Yes, she was outside crying in the bush. She was testified. She gestured, I'm hiding. But she hiding in the fucking
In
bush,
the
dog.
bush, dog. In the bush.
Like, it won't never, none of these big ass, grown ass men around Puff, like, bro, I'm finna save her, bro. Like,
At least once, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, all these stories, everybody was scared for their jobs, scared for their life, looked at the pub, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, bro. None of y'all niggas was stand up niggas. Not one. Some of y'all quit because y'all seen what he did to her, but y'all, you feel if you quit, you losing your job, right? You losing your job. So why couldn't you stand up in the first place then? If you gonna quit.
but if you're in these assistant situations and you quit, something bad might happen to you, bro.
But they quit. We got some people who quit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They did quit once
Yeah,
it got too far after seeing Cassie get beat up for the 74th time.
yeah, so you sit, bro. I could not go to sleep at night. I don't give a fuck if I was small, tall, scared, not scared. I would not be able to sleep at night knowing I seen somebody get beat up 74 times and I ain't stand up not one out of 74 times. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
She said she jumped on Puff, but he threw her off against the wall. She felt like it was a slow motion and realized she was in danger. He ran into the bedroom, grabbed Cass. Under her bed was a wood platform. He slammed her head onto the corner. They said, "What injuries did you get?" Her head was gushing with blood. What did Mr. Combs do? He got into protective survival mode and called the doctor and said that Cassie was drunk and hit her head.
It's crazy. All these stories, it sound like the women, her friends, the women assistants, all them tried to at least do something. It's these men who.
It was the stylist and her.
But you remember her friend? I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
what it was at, but she jumped on the back too. So I'm like, at least they trying something. God damn. But these goddamn so-called tough men, hit guards and all this shit, y'all scared of this nigga, man.
and think about it, bro. She said they got on paddle boards and went on the water. Puff on the
Mhm.
beach screen, and they got to decide if they want to risk life
The
going either way.
water to kill me or did it fuck me up? That's crazy.
Sickening, dog.
Man, I'm gonna pray for women tonight, man. Shit
Man,
ain't right.
like they show her a picture of Cassie eating a hot dog at a movie premiere, and she said it was bruising under her makeup. And then at the Cannes Film Festival, same situation. Like they covering up with makeup and the hair situation.
Yeah, I was finna say you had to.
But it's like
I'm glad she got her 30 million. She deserved all that. That's exactly what she deserved. 30 million. Cause
I know
this
they
is
and he only put out like 10% of the music she recorded.
chef on her like you do everybody else. That's crazy. It's your girl.
And the only time he was supposedly, she said, the only time she seen him like he might have been heartbroken or something was when the kid had a situation happen. Bro, you treat a woman like this, she's going to leave at some point. But out of
Common
fear,
fucking sense. That's
because
common
you
sense.
threaten boyfriend life, you threaten everybody life. Actually, she also was talking about how of course, she threatened to send the tapes out. Or well, he threatened to send out tapes of her and send it to her parents' job to get them fired too. Like,
God, that's some lame ass shit.
if I told you 10 years ago all of this, I mean, you might say some of it's possible. You would not think all this, not this much, bro. This is like,
I yeah, I wouldn't think he was as bad as people making it seem, but like I definitely everything sexual I would believe. That's just the energy he give off.
I I'm just probably one of the last parts as far as her testimony. She said, "Did you do drugs before you worked for Mr. Combs?" No. And after? Yes, MDMA. Puff gave it to me. He said that I was now a part of the Breakfast Club. What did that mean? Like the Cool Club. He said his MDMA was pure. I felt like now I was a friend hanging out and I can enjoy myself. Did you take ketamine? Yes, at Burning Man we were partying. So pretty much with the ketamine, she was saying like she tried to act like she took some. He had three different drugs, and he was making people not making people because they were his guests, the other people, but they
Mhm.
had to guess what drug was what. He had the drug on plate, so I tried to say no. What happened? Puff wouldn't let it go. It turned a little more serious, and I was going to mess up the whole vibe. I tried to fake take it. He got close to my face and humiliated me. And they asked her how. He separated out a dose and made me. Shit, it's crazy though. So he sexually assaulted her. He forced her to do ketamine. She set up the Diddy Essentials. She saw Cassie get beat multiple times. Like, bro,
Mm.
you remember at the beginning, everybody was like, they seem like they not doing nothing. They not doing nothing.
Right.
Bro, it's just getting worse and worse.
Strong. They coming strong, man. It's over for Diddy ass. He
Fucking
definitely
over.
gonna do some time. Yeah, it ain't even no questions though, Mo. If he can beat it or not, he definitely gonna do some time. Now, how much I don't know, but he definitely finna do some time.
And we still got like 4 or 5 weeks.
What they get R. Kelly? 30. He got 30, right?
Remember, Diddy gone.
Yeah, Diddy gonna probably do life, but he probably never getting out of jail.
Yeah, he ain't getting out. Yeah, R. Kelly got 30
And
for
yeah.
racketeering, racketeering and sex trafficking convictions in New York.
Mm,
He also got 20 for child porn in Chicago.
mm-hmm. Woo!
If R. Kelly got 30,
Diddy about to get life, bruh.
that nigga gone, dog. These
It's a
last
wrap.
off the assistance alone, he gone. Like Nigga, you can take Cassie out this shit.
Facts. He's still
Jay
getting
gonna
life.
tell you everything that happened with Cassie. He still.
Still getting life.
This shit is out fucking Raiders, bro.
Damn it, boy.
I can never
Our
understand
our legends, boy.
y'all.
What's something? Did a legend for our culture. If this is never, none of this shit never happened, you're not gonna say he our legend.
Yeah,
I'm
but
about to say, what's I'm
yeah,
finna say, what's somebody like if this shit came out the blue with one of your legends? What's the most one that'll hurt your heart for real?
I would say Jay or LeBron.
That shit's so crazy, boy. I just know you two way. It's crazy. I won't think in Jay, but I said LeBron. He gonna say it's fucking LeBron
Because
for a million reasons.
when Busby went for Jay, it was just like, nah, bro, not Jay. Diddy, people can see, and if you look back, Diddy showed signs. Um, Jay did shit that like Diddy is major. Don't get me wrong, but Jay did shit Diddy never could touch, bro. Jay
Oh
on a
yeah.
whole another fucking level. Jay done empowered so many black people, bro. Like even though some might say some people he said fuck after a while, but if you put me in position and I'm successful, if you say fuck me, I don't really care. I still I still love you, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you
but
put me in position. Yeah, for sure.
Jay on a whole nother level, dog. Like I could not imagine that. And then even when they was trying to say that Drake was saying that LeBron cheated on Savannah, that shit would have came out true, bro. I would have been so fucking pissed, dog. 'Cause you gotta think about it, bro. There's no human in history that's cleaner than LeBron James.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
I mean, Jay is a top star, but you can
With the
find
publicity that LeBron get, nobody like that's
you can find flaws in anybody but LeBron.
anybody but LeBron.
And one thing that always happens, yeah, and of course it's starting to happen in music now, but it always happens in sports. Jordan gambled and supposedly cheated on his wife. Shit, Shaq. We already know how
Like,
he Tiger. Uh, now it was another Mike Vick. Shit, now all we need is fucking Russell Wilson. Like, bro, it's just the
oh,
way the fucking world
oh,
goes.
Rafa Cheeto Sierra. Oh, it's a wrap.
Over for black men.
It's done for. We already got Pap and Remy breaking up. Russell Cheeto Sierra is done for. We can't put that past nobody.
The past, no, like,
I'm telling you.
but that's that also goes to show how we put too much trust into
A
celebrities.
celebrity. Period. Like they not fucking humans.
If it come out tomorrow, let's just say for example, Russell Wilson got caught fucking with a white girl. No, not even fucking with a white. We ain't gonna say race. If Russell Wilson got caught with another woman tomorrow, every black woman is gonna say how black men ain't shit based off one person.
Oh yeah, they gonna be like, it's over with. If Russell Cheese they gonna be like, it's done for. They can't trust no man.
But in the same extent, let's just say one
Michelle
example.
Obama.
Michelle Obama cheat on Barack. Every nigga gonna say, man, these hoes ain't shit. If you can't trust Michelle, you can't trust nobody.
Nah, for sure.
We put too much into this shit, man.
We do, bro.
Like you
We
gotta
do.
think, for example, Iman and Tiana. You know they had the show. Everybody was loving them with the kids and all this. Now they done split up and they shit toxic. Iman being a little offset. Like, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
literally.
Bro, we put too much in that comparison thing, bro.
We do. We do. We put too much in celebrity, period.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I was over here trying to think this whole time. I wouldn't put nothing past none of these fucking celebrities. It might be one celebrity out there. Like if he did some, like all the shit Diddy did, or he was just like a fuck nigga at the end of the day, it's Boosie. Cause everybody that I look up to somehow done let me down in some kind of way. If Boosie come out a fuck nigga, man, I'm like, it's over with. It's over with. I already think like that, like we just said, like we put too much in celebrity. Everybody human, but like, damn.
That nigga is probably my favorite celebrity.
Like just think about it, bro. You come out tomorrow and they got proof that Boosie was beating women. He snitched on five niggas. He did this. No, you gonna be like, oh hell nah, this shit over with.
I could see young Boosie abusing women.
Yeah. I can see some shit like that from like in the past. Yeah. I can see that. I'm talking about like as drastic as Diddy's situation. Like I couldn't see no shit like that on Boosie.
I don't about shit come from him, and I don't want to see it.
Nah, me either, bro.
Like I, the only thing I disagree with Boosie on is R. Kelly and Diddy. Not talent wise. I mean,
I about to say, yeah. But I get what you saying, yeah.
like even when he say stuff most people don't like, I normally agree with him. I just don't agree with his delivery.
That's what it is. It's just the delivery, yeah. Cause he be having a point.
If
He
if
just delivered that motherfucking wrong.
if Boosie had media training, he'd be
Oh
in
my
front of every
god.
microphone in the world.
No, for real. There's no way they can keep him off TV.
It's a reason he on Vlad every month.
Facts. And
And
Vlad paying his ass.
they real shit. It's just sometimes he don't know how to talk. If that man had me be on
I guarantee you.
every platform,
He had a $50 million contract from somewhere by now. At least a $10 million contract from somewhere by now.
he'd be on a whole different level if he knew how to say what.
A whole different level. But at the end of the day, that's why I love him though. Cause he not gonna tell you how he feel and try to worry about the check at the same time. He gonna tell you how he feel.
If I could spend a day with any celebrity, it would be
Who's
him.
that?
It would be him, and I forgot the other name that had been in my head for quite a while. And I say Boosie not because like he might have 1,000 women around or his money and none of that. Boosie legit have fun 24/7. Like he actually enjoy. You see him enjoy the fruits of his labor.
Yeah.
These other
Yeah.
people, it seems like they don't do shit but work.
And he a down to earth nigga.
He might say some wild shit,
He don't act
but
like a big time celebrity. He act like a regular nigga, bruh.
he
And got
enjoys
more money than most of us.
he enjoys life, bro. Like, I would probably say him and Gilly. I think Gilly would.
I was just about to say him. I was about to say him and Wallow, bro. I swear to God. I was about to say it's two people probably like it'd be
They
him and Wallow.
they just have so much. They enjoy life.
It probably would be Gilly too because he smoked, but like
I
I
mean,
just
while
try to get so much
while
knowledge from Wallow.
matter of fact, before we end this, you just
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
Five dinner guests, all alive. Well, I want to do that alive. I want to do all alive.
Ooh.
I know my list. Well,
Okay.
most of it.
So since you know your list, I'm gonna go first because I don't want to try to. Since you know yours, I don't want to try to be the same.
This is gonna be
So
pretty
we
simple.
just, I feel say we just talked about it. So of course I'm gonna have on my list. I'm gonna have Boosie. I'm gonna have Wallow. Ah, shit. Go ahead. Go with your five. Cause I don't want to give you no quick bullshit ass. This. Go with your five.
Wallow, LeBron James,
Kobe did, so I can't. Even, that's why I ain't thinking about him. Go ahead.
Wallow, LeBron James, Barack Obama, Boosie, and but I want to say Boosie because like for one, Wallow gonna give you the real common sense, the real you need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Boosie gonna give you the real that you used to.
Mm-hmm. That's
Bron
fact.
is LeBron. I want to tap in. Like, if you gave me an option to sit with LeBron or Jay, I'm gonna sit with LeBron. I want to tap into the business mind, and like you got to think about what he is literally from one of the worst hoods in the state of Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
His ghetto is worse than the ghetto that's down the street from him, well, down the hill from him, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Barack Obama, because it's Barack Obama.
Damn, I just had mine. I lost it quick.
That fifth person, I go ahead and I probably honestly, bro, because I love like just the life. We would have to have Gillian and Wallow. I can't just have one of them.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was gonna say I probably
Gillian,
put Gilbert.
Wallow, LeBron, Obama, Boosie.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. That's a good five. I don't think I go with nobody in sports. Uh, Even though that's my favorite thing in the world. I probably go Boosie, Wallow, Gilly, Uncle Shay Shay.
Mm,
Four. I go with Shannon. I had to talk to Shannon for real. That's
mm.
four.
That man a motherfucking genius, no matter what you talking about.
Five would have to be. I'm trying to think of somebody in business, but somebody black though I could relate to.
That was why I picked LeBron.
That makes sense. Shit, that's hard, Joe. That's my four I have with them though. Until I think about my fifth one.
got a choice to pick between 100,000 or dinner with blank. Is there a person that you would pick over the 100,000?
No, it's not one person that's where because even when people do give you like game and knowledge, most people give you game and knowledge when it's still gonna take 1,000 steps to get to where you're trying to get to. But with that 100,000, you can spend 10K on having that same meeting when that person you was gonna choose to have that meeting with, and you still got 90K to invest and all that. I'm taking that 100K. It's easy, too easy to me.
Okay. I mean, I agree. I'm not, no, fuck that. I don't need to meet nobody.
I don't care who you is, how rich you is. You can have 50 billion, 100
I'm
billion.
guaranteeing me that I'm finna get more than 100,000 when I leave this meeting. I don't want no
That's
parts.
but and that's the thing. They not. Cause they gonna tell you how they got their money, but that don't mean you can do exactly what they did to get their money or none of that shit. Or their idea might be already gone. All that shit gotta play a part of this. No, I'm gonna get that 100 and spend 10K investing in myself and getting mentors or whatever I need to do.
I'm out of here, dog. Dinner, hell,
90K?
hell no, I'm out of here.
I'm telling you, dog. You heard what Ho said? He said, "Shit, if I was you, I would take that 100K over talking to me."
Man,
Real shit.
in that situation, they said 500K.
Yeah, like what? A half a million?
Fuck
Man,
Jay.
fuck Jay Z. Hey, what's that song? Fuck Jay Z. I'm
Uh,
telling you.
all right. I think we ended it off on a good point.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna do this. It's halftime.
Talk to me. Talk
That's
to
all
me.
I. That's all I want to say.
Oh, what you mean? You gonna make me go look at it myself? What's the score? Come on now, give me something good.
I'm,
Don't give
I'm
me-
gonna let you. I'm gonna let you guess the score. I'm gonna give you the numbers. Or I'm gonna let you guess who's winning. Let's start with the Knicks. We're gonna start from the bench up. Shamet 3, Hart 5, McBride 3, Bridges has 4, Mitchell Robinson has 4, Ananobi 6, Jalen Brunson 14, Cat 17 and 10.
Already? 17 already? It's not even halftime.
It is halftime. He's got 17 and 10.
You
That's
said
right,
you did say it's halftime. Okay, okay. I thought the game came on 8:30.
right there too.
Yeah, it had to be 8 because it's 9:18 and ain't no way in the fuck. Okay, all right, go ahead. So it's halftime. He got 17. Okay, go ahead. Man, I would say the Knicks winning, but the way you put it before you started, somehow the Pacers fucking winning. How?
The Knicks are up 11. It's the beginning of the third quarter.
Mm. I about to say that was
Now, this is the telling thing. The Knicks are shooting 51% from the field, Pacers 37%. Knicks 35% from the three, Pacers 39%. The Pacers 8-11 from free throw, Knicks 5 for 5 from free throw. Knicks 25 rebounds, Pacers 18. Pacers 11 assists, Knicks 10. The difference in the game right now is points in the paint.
yeah. Look, I finna say shit. It
Knicks
ain't
32. Well, points in the paint and three and field goals.
to me. It sounds like the difference is cat.
It is 32-14. They're beating them by 18 points in the paint.
What's cat rebounds? You said
10, 17 and 10.
that's it. That's it. Hey,
Want
that's
me to
it
say
right
it?
there.
Want me to say it or you don't want me to say it?
Say it, bro. Say it.
Pacers in 5.
Okay. It's not happening. No, bro. No.
They
I
up
wish you was
13.
a bet. I wish you was a bet, man.
I mean, if they weren't up 13, if they was up like 5, I would have been like Pacers in 5 for the 5. But they been up 10 points, I'm sorry. It's amazing how things change so fast.
Who just hit a three? Oh man. Oh shit.
Hold on, it's catching up on my
Oh, this shit rocking, boy. Woo.
yeah, they in the garden too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think the Knicks gonna fumble this shit, man. Not
Nah,
even
hell.
not even being pro Pacers, it's just like,
What you been
man,
singing?
they really, yeah, from what I've been seeing, and the
Hmm.
Pacers are shooting terrible right
Yeah, I can agree with it. But nah, I think Knicks got to pull this out somehow, somehow. Whatever
now.
they got to pull this out.
Because Bro, if they lose in New York,
Somehow, some way, they gotta pull this shit out. They got to. It's they're not gonna win the series, but they gotta win tonight, which will prove you wrong. So it's gotta be at least 6.
why they gotta prove me wrong?
Cause man, you been right, man. I don't like this shit. We both agreed on OKC, so ain't no smoke there. But
If
you
they
been
do make
right about everything in this Pacer series.
if they do I mean what the Halliburton?
What the hell?
um if they do make it out of the night, Saturday it's in Indiana, it's over.
Hey, I can't even argue about that right now. But I know they gonna get out tonight. They is gonna get out tonight.
They are. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, they are gonna get out tonight.
Yeah, they up 14. Brunson just hit a three.
Come on.
Oh,
What?
Halliburton scored.
They got 4.5. That's this shit I be talking about.
Crazy shit about the win probability numbers. They up 14 early in the third, and they got them 88.7% chance of winning.
Next.
Yeah, basketball is too funny. Like if you bet on win probability, you a fucking fool.
I'm telling you. You dumb
Basketball,
as hell. I
give a
don't give a
fuck. Like
fuck.
yes.
I never seen no shit like this. Like, especially nowadays. Back in the day, maybe. But nowadays, motherfucker be up 30 and you can't say he gonna win. Nigga be up 30 in the third quarter and you still can't guarantee a win. That's crazy. 30 in the third quarter with 2 minutes in the third quarter left. So all you really pretty much got left is the fourth quarter. They lose that 30-point lead so fucking quick nowadays. 30 points, Joe. Just imagine that.
If my team is up 30 and we get to up 10, I'm fouling the fuck out of somebody.
And like, bruh, come on, bruh. What the fuck?
As a man, I can't allow us to lose a 30-point lead, dog.
That and quit too, like they be doing. They lose that motherfucker in 3 minutes. You be like, what the fuck? You went from 30 to 10?
I'm finna get a tech or something, dog. Something get
Something, bruh. There's no way in the fuck we gonna have a 30-point lead at any point in this game and end up losing this game. No.
Knicks up 16, Packers call timeout.
Let's go.
It'll
Let's
be
go.
if they win, it'll be like you know how the NBA is. It'd be like 4 or 5 points.
I don't give a fuck if it's one.
These two teams. But honestly, this is the best series out of the playoffs.
Yeah, cause that other series was
Even
ass.
though it's 3-1, every game been to the end.
Nah, for sure. Nah, for sure. I like this series.
But shit, man, it's about time to get to the game ourselves so we can have something to talk about. What's today? Thursday?
Yeah,
Oh,
if we ain't both busy, we can get back on here Saturday or Sunday before
yeah.
Tuesday.
I would say if the Pacers win tonight, we got to do one by Saturday.
Got to.
If the Knicks win tonight, Sunday makes sense because the next game will be Saturday.
That's
It's just
facts, Joe.
even if it's
Sunday be
just
perfect.
right, even if it's just to cover this. If the Pacers win tonight, we got to come and cover this game as soon as possible.
Hey,
But
look, man. If the Knicks win tonight and Saturday, we definitely bring y'all show Sunday. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. We got to.
you say if they win tonight and Saturday,
We got to bring them a show. What? 3-3? Hey, 7? Oh my God. Ain't no way the fuck we can't bring them a show. I'm on your top. I'm on your top.
not happening. And the finals will start June 8th. No, I'm sorry, June 5th.
Okay.
And the Carter 6 will be dropping the next morning.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, you know how I feel about that. Carter 6.
I can't wait to hear it. I gotta give you my critique, but I can't wait to hear it.
I feel like he finna surprise motherfuckers. Like he gonna have some shit like it ain't just gonna
How
be
do,
straight bars and like straight rapping. It's gonna be songs again.
I about to say, how do Wayne surprise you?
Cause lately he just been coming with straight bars and it's like this new world, they don't understand like this
Nah,
is the
that's
one
fact.
everybody was in love with, even though he had more hit records then.
Nah, that's facts. That's
But got
facts.
but yeah, I think he gonna come with songs because they ain't even leaked the single yet.
True. No, that's facts. I agree. I see what you coming from.
It's time. They promoting the hell out of it too. All right, man. Um, it's Thursday, man. How do we?
Same old, same old. Rain slowed me down, but I actually got out there today. Wasn't too bad. It started drizzling later on in the day, but I got out there and got about 4 yards done before it started drizzling. For some reason, other than my schedule, I wasn't really let book this week. I don't know how, but I mean, I got yards every day. I supposed to have yards every day, but I won't book as I thought I was. So I guess it's still gonna work out perfect. I'm gonna have to do probably like 7 yards Saturday, maybe 5 Sunday. But I'm used to doing about 8 and 8 or 7 and 7 or some shit like that. So I
Mhm.
mean, it is what it is. It's gonna work out right. Not aching, not feeling no pain. I'm trying to start a new career. I'm gonna need y'all to fuck me. So my plan is to about to go back to school online for personal training. My plan is to start it in my gym for about a year or two, whatever, and then I want to eventually get into this training straight athletes. One day, my goal is to like train an athlete to go to the combine or work with a high school team, work with a college team, strength and conditioning coach, or eventually one day work up to the NFL team, something like that. But like, that's gonna
I
probably
feel
be my new path.
like once you get going on your lower level, let's just say your lower level, but you somewhat successful. You see, Ryan Clark DB school,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
like he getting players ready for college, ready for the NFL. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. That's some shit I would love to do.
That you, I feel like let's just say you so successful, and you can get a location. Start off being a high school players, move into college, and then you walking into the NFL.
Hmm. Yep, that's the goal. That's the plan. God
You ain't
willing.
you ain't exactly fast.
Nah, I ain't never been fast, but I
No,
still can go to school for this shit and learn what teach you to be fast. You know what I mean?
even then you know you knowledgeable about pretty much both sports. Well, both major sports. You know drills.
For
You
sure.
know not just strength training, but body sculpting. Like
For sure. For sure. Yeah.
yeah, I think that's a good idea, especially like, bro. I've been realizing like Shay said the most, bro. If you do something you passionate about and you put that hard work in, it's gonna pay off.
Nah,
I,
that's fact.
and I honestly believe that shit 100%. Like, bro, we done did music, we done did podcasts, we done played sports. Like, it's always been. I think you were more committed to football at some certain point, but of course that was later on in life. But
Right.
this the first thing, like, bro. I could easily do music, bro. Like,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's
too.
I'd be hot, like I'd be eager to do that shit for a month, and then it's like But this shit right here, bro, it just feel different, dog. Like
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I came home today, like, so I say our busy days Wednesdays.
Right.
Or they pushed it back, so the day it was kind of rough. Like I ain't have a lot of stops, but I had a lot of shit. Nigga, I
Right.
came home. I even told Bay like, shit, I'm finna eat and take a nap. Man, I'm so fucking eager for this shit. I couldn't put my phone down because I'm looking at
Right.
shit for the day, bro. Like, bro,
That's
this is what
fast, bro.
I did, bro. Like,
That's fast. Every time I play our shit back, bro, I listen to podcasts all day, just about literally all day, no matter what I'm doing. And I love podcasts. But every time I listen to our shit, I be like, bro, we got something. I like doing this shit. I want to do it more and more. You want to do one more, Joe? You want like this shit fun to me. I like it. I love it.
we got something. Um, we do more than the podcast we listen to.
Facts.
Like, let's just say, um, nightcap. It's all sports. It is what it is. It's mostly sports. Pretty much all. Let's say, Breakfast Club. They give you your news.
News, yeah.
30 seconds of sports.
Right, right. Facts.
We give you 45 minutes worth of sports, and then 45 minutes worth of news and like viral activity. Like
Facts.
doing everything that we listen to every day plus more. And a lot of times we doing stuff, and later on it's coming on a different uh podcast, and we done already did it.
Literally. I love when something like that. Like, bro, I just said that now we got old boy saying the same thing, like verbatim, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I love this shit. I'm like, okay.
And even then, like sometimes ours is more detailed than theirs. Like
No, facts.
the biggest thing was we did the Shadour number controversy, and then I believe the next day on nightcap, they didn't even know who the player was that wore number 2 for the Browns.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah,
boy, y'all got $1 million in this podcast. Y'all research supposed to be on game. Got there like Big Joe. We ain't got no sponsors, no nothing, no money on this shit. And I could credit it to you though. Though you do your own research, you do your due diligence, bro.
we
So
got we gotta have it. I'm. If I see something pop up,
keep doing it, bro. Keep
I
going.
gotta find another source to make sure it's true, and then we're gonna run with it.
I respect. What we need though, we need the listeners when y'all comment and shit. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about. Give us a subject or something like that, especially the women.
Yeah, and we'll definitely run with it.
Promise you we will. I love real life situation, real life stories to talk about.
Facts, facts. You know, it won't be just to bait people in. This is some real shit. Like we want to continue to give what we're giving. Of course, we're sports, entertainment, news, viral activity, podcast. But just as much as we are in the news, we in real life. So we want to
For
dibble and
sure.
dabble in there, a little bit of everything.
Literally.
Relate to everybody. Like a lot of stuff we do might come off a little, cause we fans at the end of the day, especially when it comes to sports.
Facts. Big facts.
We like, I'm sure neither one of us are actual or were born or grew up or ever really were Colorado Buffalo fans. Prime is
Hell
there.
no.
We're super prime fans.
For sure.
Have seen the greatness in Shadour, so that's gonna be one of the major things. Like I'm a LeBron fan, you're a Laker fan. Of course, when that kind of stuff come up, we go get into that.
It's so
Panthers,
perfect.
Bengals,
It's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's been like this forever, just like behind the scenes, like just me and you beefing for years about everything. It's so fucking perfect.
facts.
So
So
fucking perfect.
we're gonna always get them a show and
Every
be
time.
in real the
Catch it
entire
real.
time.
Real every time. Ain't gonna never sugarcoat nothing.
So man, with that, man, yeah, I done had a good week, man. This shit really like I don't know, bro. It's just something about this shit. It's like it's giving me an extra little boost.
Let's
Like just
go. Let's go. Let's
for
go,
example,
God. Put it on us.
tomorrow I'm gonna listen to Nightcap. Hopefully, Breakfast Club will be up by then when I finish that.
Yeah, you know we're gonna do that.
Probably Club 520 and then us. And bro, every time I listen to us, I'm like, bro, we on to something, bro. Like when
It's
we're in,
so weird, Joe. Like when we do this shit live, like me and you doing the show, we recording. I be like, this shit good. But like when I go back and really listen to it, I be like, damn, this shit even better than I thought. This shit better
facts,
than I
bro.
thought.
Prize Peaks, DraftKings, Underdog Fantasy, uh,
Rose Sparks, goddamn,
Blue Chew.
yeah, coconut water, Aquafina. I don't care who you is, Dorito. I don't give a fuck, Joe. Hey,
Nah, man,
cook the dead lawnmowers. We don't give a fuck what it is.
we coming.
Some
We
something.
there. I see it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's just
I
gonna take a little
respect.
time.
We gotta stay
And
down,
sometimes,
bro.
sometimes all it takes is one video, one short, one clip,
One little clip to go viral, Joe, and it's a wrap.
life
It's a
change.
wrap. We gotta stay down, bro. No matter how long this shit take, how slow it feel like it's going, we got to stay the fuck down, bro.
Facts, man. We got something for everybody, so it's coming. It's coming. Shit with that, man. Let me check these numbers one more time, and we can go ahead and head up out of here, man.
All right.
Hmm. Damn.
Nah,
Nah,
just end that shit, Joe. Don't do it like that. Oh, shoot.
it's all for me. Knicks up
Okay.
19.
What I fucking tell you is too much on the line for this shit, bro. We at home. We can't get sent home at home. We gotta get at least two. Come on, Joe. We gonna win this tonight. So that five shit is over with. You sound like right now. That five shit over with, Joe. Yeah. All right, we're gonna all right. You see all this energy I'm putting there. You see all this energy I'm putting out right now. When we
You remember
come
that?
back,
You remember there was a 14 with 2 minutes left.
yeah, yeah. I feel like I just feel it in my bones, Joe. They gonna win tonight. They might not win no more other game after this. They gonna win tonight.
How much I say they was up,
Did
21,
you
right?
just say 19? Oh shit, 21. Talk to me, Joe. You just taught on yourself.
Did I say 21 or 19?
You said 19 at first, so now you saying
Oh,
21. So
oh, no, it's 17. I was just making sure.
shit. Okay, they gonna win.
Halliburton gotta start shooting.
Nope. He do that sometimes. I told you. I
Oh,
told you that. But we ain't gonna go into another tangent. But yeah, I told you how about it.
Man, let's get to this game, man. Our next episode depends on tonight and Saturday. Well,
Facts.
tonight or tonight and Saturday.
Facts. Yeah, I got you.
All right, man. Finish this week off with a bang.
Yes, sir, Joe. Tomorrow Friday. Let's get it, man. We can hear.
Yes, sir. That's it, man.
All right, my boy. I'm gonna holler at you. Peace and love, my boy.
Always.